That's right. You're in the basement with Nick Thomas and Bootsy Hambone. We are bringing you guys some of the best local bands and musicians that the whole area has to offer. All the independent music that you don't get to normally hear on the radio. And you know what? We play it for you from all over the world because everybody's local from somewhere. This is show number 182, and this is Bootsy's birthday bash tonight. Bootsy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Gabe. Happy birthday to me and Gabe. Happy birthday to us.
There you go. And you might hear some more about that a little later on in the show, but we're going to kick it off with some fantastic music for you guys tonight. Out of Kansas City, Missouri, we're going to start the show off with Alice, Sweet Alice, doing a song called Breakout. Then Bullshed from out of St. Louis doing a song called Push. And, of course, one of our favorites out of Columbia, Missouri, the Many-Colored Death, doing a song called To Fly.
And just to let you know, Alice, Sweet Alice, and Bullshed are touring together this summer.
That would be exciting.
They are.
All right. Sit back, relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Alice, Sweet Alice. Check it out.
What's in the basement? I don't know. Let's go find out. The basement.
Right, it's Nick and Bootsy on the Basement Tape Show, silly.
This is Russ Rodenizer of the Russ Rodenizer Project, and you're listening to Basement Tapes with Nick and Bootsy.
That's To Fly by the Many-Colored Death out of Columbia, Missouri. Before that, Bullshed with a song called Push, and Alice, Sweet Alice with Breakout.
I do not think that it is possible to OD on the Many-Colored Death, because if it was, I would try really hard to do that.
We saw them twice this weekend.
Yes.
We'll give you a quick rundown on Nick and Bootsy on the road. We were in Columbia Friday night up at the bridge, and we saw 4 bands that night.
Yep,
and it was
It started out with Old Man, then Mercury Trio, then Filament, then the Many-Colored Death.
Yeah, and it was Brent's birthday bash.
Yeah, Brent
and
and Byron.
The lead singer for
Filament,
Many-Colored Death, and Byron, the lead singer for Filament.
Yes.
And they're kind of like having a combined birthday. And it was a fantastic time. Okay. And then last night, we went out to Fat Cats.
And saw them again.
And saw the Many-Colored Death again out there with Medora and
The Third
Son. And we started it off with
Time
Unknown. So, and that was a fantastic show last night as well. So we've had a busy weekend this weekend.
Yeah, I want to say this right now while I'm thinking about it, or I'll forget it. I've started a thing on Tuesdays on Facebook. You know, everybody has this Throwback Thursday thing. Well, I have started Trivia Tuesday. And that's going to be really, really important coming up as we get closer to Wakarusa. And I'll tell you why about that later. But this is something that you might want to remember because it could be a trivia question. The song that we just heard by the Many-Colored Death, To Fly, is the soundtrack to a video that was produced for the MS&T longboarding team. And you can go to YouTube and you can find it. And this is the soundtrack, To Fly. So that could be a future trivia question, which could be very important.
Cool. Speaking of YouTube, Has anybody been seeing that video that's going around on Facebook that you can find on YouTube about the two cellos, these two guys out of Croatia that play Thunderstruck on their cellos by AC/DC? This is an amazing video. I was gonna play it on the show, but playing it on the radio just does not give it justice.
No.
You really have to watch the video because it's like it takes place
It's a
in the
visual
old time.
thing.
Yeah,
It's a really
where all
visual
they have is
thing.
orchestras, and little what do you call them?
Chamber orchestras.
Chamber orchestra,
Yes.
right. And they get up there on stage, these two guys do, and they start playing Thunderstruck by AC/DC on their cellos. And everybody in the audience is just totally freaked out.
Except for the little kids.
Yeah, the little kids love it, but all the grown-ups they don't know what to do. They've never seen nothing like it, of course. So, but you really have to watch it. So check that out as well. We got some more great music lined up for you guys right now. Out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, we're going to start this out with Chased by Captives, a band doing a song called Phobia. After that, out of Canada, somewhere in Canada, I'm not quite sure where Bruce is from. Bruce Lay is going to do a song for you called Great Big Bottom. Mm-hmm. I haven't heard this one yet, but Bootsy found this song. So,
because it reminded me of another song that I've heard.
I'm not sure what
and when
to
you
think.
when you hear it, you'll know which song it reminds me of.
Well, let's, I'll think about that too. What's that other band that we saw a long time ago in concert? The punk rock band that did big
Violent Femmes.
Violent Femmes. They do a song about big bottom girls too, I guess. Anyway, after that, a band called Aluna from out of Kansas City, Missouri, doing a song that they wrote called Found. Sit back, relax here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Chased by Captives doing a song called Phobia. Check it out.
Fall asleep with wilted eyes, cuts and burns still etched inside, and I can hardly ever show that I'm afraid of what I've made, forcing down the thought of me still withering, based on my sanity.
Turn
you whack your friends, your shame, your family? And do you buy every line the society is let fall from the lips every time? Or do you have a phobia? Do you have a phobia?
She's got a face so sweet, it makes me wanna holler, it makes me wanna weep. She's got legs, man, they're so fine, they make me wanna walk the line. Oh my, she's built like a tank. She's got money in the bank. Talk about assets, well man, she's got 'em. When top's seat off, is a great big bottom. A great big bottom. She's got a great big bottom. Lord, she's got a great big bottom. That's alright with me. She's so high-toned, it's obscene. Like some girl in a magazine. We go dancing, feel like a king, 'cause everybody loves it when she shakes that thing. Great big bottom. Yeah, she's got a great big bottom. She's got a great big bottom. That's alright with me. When we go strolling, accidents happen. Some men whistle and some start clapping. It's enough to make you go into shock. When my baby walks that walk with a great big bottom. Oh, she's got a great big bottom. She's got a great big bottom. That's alright with me. She's got a great big bottom. Yeah, she's got a great big bottom. The girl's got a great big bottom. That's alright with me. Great big bottom.
Hey y'all, this is Ace Wheeler, and you're listening to the Basement Tapes with Nick Thomas and Bootsy Hambone.
When I
All right. That was Aluna from out of Kansas City, Missouri, doing a song called Found. Before that, Bruce Lay from out of Canada doing Great Big Bottom. I like that song, Bootsy. And started it off with Chased by Captives doing a song called Phobia out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Good stuff right there. Hey, we do want to put a shout out to Nathan and Mark from the Cracked Coconuts. They called in and wished Bootsy a happy birthday.
Aw, thank you.
Very cool. I hope you guys are doing great down there in Salem. Having a good time tonight listening to the Basement Tapes, the rocking us little show on the radio. And we do have special guests in the basement tonight. We have the band SinnerSaved.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
It's great. Yeah, it's good to have you guys back in the basement.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on, man.
Well,
go ahead and introduce everybody first.
Sure. Okay. On bass guitar, we have Cody Wood. Hey. And on keyboards and newly on guitar for the band, we have Gabriel Morton. Hey. And on drums, we have David Bergman. Hey. And my name is Bob Krause. I play guitar and write songs and play, sing, yeah.
Okay.
Sing.
We're the sneakers in the band, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. So what's going on right now with you guys?
As you guys know, because you live here in Missouri, and I know a lot of the people that are listening here don't, we had a big, long winter. So everybody's been kind of hunkered down. Also, the guys here are college students and hardworking scholars. So we really have been very busy at just taking care of life in
Aren't we
general.
all?
Yep, life happens.
Anyway,
Yes, it does.
we got to the studio a couple months ago, and we came out with another. We're just doing a single by single. That's all we can afford right at this point. But nonetheless, we have a new single out, and that's about as much as we've done before the Old Man Winter hit, and the Frost King and all that. So springtime's coming. We are looking to book spring and summer. The big things that we do, our world tour, quote unquote, is doing the American Cancer Society Relay for Lives. So I've hooked up with some ACS, American Cancer Society people, and we're going to be contacting the local counties here. We've got about 6 or 7 of them lined up for a long summer, early fall kind of a tour.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, and for a good cause, too.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. Excellent. And I understand you're having a birthday in the band this week,
Yeah.
too?
Gabriel, yeah, he's legal to drive now. He's 16 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
You old man, you.
So he joined the band when he was 13 years
Yeah.
old, so now he's 16. How about that?
Wow, that's good.
Amazing.
That's good. You guys been together 3 years now.
Yeah, almost, well, a little over 2, so it kind of coincided that way.
All right. Well, let's get into some music by SinnerSaved. You want to tell us a little bit about your music before we get into the first song, will you?
Sure. Well, SinnerSaved is a Christian rock band, and we play a mix of praise rock and roll, praise rock songs, the kind of things that you hear in contemporary churches, things of that sort. Also, we have originals that we do, and it's kind of a mix of classic rock because I'm the old guy, so mix of classic rock, the roots, the things that I learned and things that I've experienced in my life, mixed with the newer influences of the young guys, the younger generation here. So it's kind of an eclectic mix, probably a little more original than you would think. I was really blessed 2 years ago to meet these guys and have them come and join the band. And it's been a great ride, a wild ride. And we're continuing on. We have more songs in the chute. We just have to get out to the studio and get them down, get them recorded.
Good deal. What's the first song you guys want to play for us tonight? They're actually playing live in the basement tonight.
First of all, actually, if you don't mind, we would like to sing Happy Birthday to Bootsy, if that's all right.
Well,
I don't mind.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here we go.
All right.
Say it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. You say it's your birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, I love it. I've never had birthday sung to me like happy birthday sung to me like that before. That was really cool.
Well, you know where that's from, don't you, Bootsy? That's the Beatles.
Well, I know that.
Well, I knew you
But
knew
there
that.
are no more Beatles, so I
There you
like
go.
Sinner Saved just fine.
That's right. It's that eclectic mix. What can we say?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, the first song we want to do is called All in All. And this is one of Bootsy's favorites. And we
It
wanted to
is.
offer that to her as a birthday present from SinnerSaved.
Hey, I have to tell you, one of the coolest experiences I ever had was being able to play bass along with Bob Krause at MS&T Staff Day last summer, and I actually got to play All in All with Bob, and it was so cool. And by the way, Bob, you need to call Nathan.
I talked to him a little bit, and we just have to get some logistical things worked out. But I'm all in.
Yes, Bob and I get drafted to help with the Staff Day Jam every year.
Okay. Well, that's always fun, too.
It is.
Always.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
All right, this is Sinner Saved in the basement. They're going to do a song for you that Bob wrote called All in All.
All in all. Here we go.
God, be clear to me. Show your face. You have beckoned me from the shadows, showered me with grace. God, be near to me. Speak to my soul. When you whisper words of compassion, my heart overflows. All in all, I am yours. You have called me out by name to your loving arms. All in all, I am yours. I will trust your will for me. Touch me, I am yours. God, be real to me. Be my peace. You have taken the scales of blindness, and now I see. God, reveal to me all your ways. I will sing to you, I will sing to you all my days. All in all, I am yours. You have called me out by name to your loving arms. All in all, I am yours. I will trust your will for me. Touch me, I am yours. All in all, I am yours. You have called me out by name to your loving arms.
all in all, I am yours. I will trust your will for me. Touch me, I am yours. There's a place you prepared for me, Lord. Touch me, I am yours. I was once blind, but now I see. Touch me, I am yours.
SinnerSaved, right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. That's one of their songs called All in All. Fantastic. That was great harmonies on that and everything. You guys sound great tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you
And
so
I don't
much.
play the bass quite as nicely as
Cody does.
No.
Cody. Kind of puts me in the dirt on the bass. On that.
No.
Yeah.
Now, besides SinnerSaved, I know you guys have got a lot of stuff going on all the time other than that. Bob, you're in Trilogy.
Yes.
Want to tell
Yes, I am.
tell everybody a little bit about that?
Well, Trilogy, I should probably work up a better elevator speech for Trilogy because I basically call it an old guy band.
There's nothing wrong with that. Some of the best are the old
The
guys.
truth hurts, don't it, Bob?
It does. But anyway, Trilogy is an acoustic rock band. It's Larry Stratman and John Butts, who both work for the city of Rolla in the county of Phelps County. And also a new guy from Atlanta, John Pratt, who's a guitarist extraordinaire.
He is a virtuoso, no doubt
yes.
about it. He is excellent.
Guy can just play. And then me. So we're four guys, but we're called Trilogy.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. And where do you guys usually play?
Well, we played at Merrimack Winery. We've also played at the Public House Brewery, and we'll be out there basically every third Wednesday. We're going to be out there at Public House Brewery. We're also going to be down at Steelville. Steelville Arts Council is having their Art Fest or Art in the Park on the 12th of April, and also Cody's new band.
Yeah, Cody, you've got...
we like Cody's new band.
the Third Sons, right?
Yep, that would be correct.
Okay, and who is in that band with you?
Well, that would be me and my guitar player. The guitar player Nathan Jacobson and Ty Brindley. He works at Merle's. For all of you who go to Merle's,
Ty on the drums.
Oh yeah, on the drums.
Yeah.
We're relatively new.
I got to tell you, you have to go out and see the Third Sons live, if for no other reason but to hear Cody's introduction of the band. He's like talking about boxers or weighing in at 130 pounds we have on the drums.
And they're a very energetic band, too.
Oh, yeah, y'all wear me out just
Cody
watching.
gets that Van Halen jump going on. He looks like he's going to go right over the speakers, let me tell you what.
Hey, and this guy not only plays the bass guitar, he is the lead singer, too, and that is amazing.
That's tough. Yeah, that is hard
It's
to do.
actually a lot harder than a lot of people think it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, let them try. They'll figure it
It's
out
totally
really quick.
easy, man. Yeah.
That's what I would expect
I
from
don't
an
know what it
old
is,
band.
Like playing the drums and singing is a lot easier to me, at least. I don't know what's so hard about playing bass and singing.
Because bass, you have Like accuracy notes, you have so many notes, but drums you have just 4 things to hit.
I guess that must be it.
Yeah, that could be it. The gal from the 24th Street Wailers up in Toronto, she plays drums and is the lead singer for the band too, and that just amazes me too. And myself, I play bass and guitar, and to me it seems natural to play guitar and sing at the same time, but it's not quite nearly as natural to play the bass and sing at the same time, because when I'm playing the bass, I'm always thinking about holding the backbone of the band down, and making sure that all those bass notes are in the right place for each song. Where on the guitar, you can kind of fumble around because the bass player is going to pick you up,
Oh, I disagree. Guitar is the most difficult instrument in the world.
It's right up there with accordion, right?
Yeah. Harmonica.
Cello.
Kazoo.
Yeah.
Hey, let's play another song. You guys ready?
Yeah.
What's the next song you guys want to do for us?
Which one did I tell you?
Let's see. Meditation.
Oh, all right. Medication Jesus.
Medication.
This is one that we, the Rolla guys here, we recorded, the very first one we recorded. I do want to say, just a real quick plug, www.SinnerSaved.com. That's where you can go. It'll take you to everywhere. Facebook, CD Baby. Also, all of our tunes are available on iTunes. But we have 3 singles from the Rolla guys so far. And this is the first one, Medication Jesus. Plug.
There's a pain that echoes through humanity, a condition separating you from me. We pray for strength, and in weakness we receive the real prescription that will meet us in our need. My healer, complete me. My Savior, take me as I am and change me, transform me. Holy Physician, medication, Jesus, medication, Jesus. It's a solid rain pouring into my soul, a fresh anointing that is making me whole. No sacrifice, no burnt offering will do. My open heart is what I'm offering to you. My healer, complete me. My Savior, take me as I am and change me, transform me. Holy Physician, medication, Jesus, medication, Jesus. Jesus. I'm a castaway, bent and broken, separated from you. You're the great I am. You can heal me, Lord. You are my surgeon. My healer, complete me, my Savior, take me as I am and change me, transform me, Holy Physician, medication, Jesus. Medication, Jesus. Destination, yeah, heaven. Destination, heaven.
Sinner Saved right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. Another very well written song too.
Thank you so much.
Sounds fantastic, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Let's just keep it going. Let's go back and right into the next one. What do you say?
Sounds great.
Next one we got Wings of Eagles. Tell us a little bit about it, Bob.
Well, it's about wings of eagles.
Freedom.
You know, the song talks about there's a lot of hopelessness in this world, and people cry out. People are looking for meaning in their lives. People are looking for a purpose in their lives, you know, and there's a lot of people who are without hope. They think they just live and slog day by day, just slogs through their life, and when they die, and everything's done, and it's over, and it doesn't mean anything. But, you know, there's more to it than that. I mean, we are special. We were put on this earth for a purpose. And each person is loved by an awesome and wonderful and powerful Creator, God. And through His Son, Jesus, we have a relationship with Him. This song is about taking that lack of hope, turning your heart to Jesus, and just being filled to the brim and overflowing with the hope of this life, the hope of this time. I mean, that's what it's all about. So that's what this song is about.
Sounds fantastic. Let's take a listen. This is Sinner Saved right here. Wings of Eagles.
Lately things are on my mind, questions I have yet to find the answers. You don't have to go too far to find addiction, famine, war, and cancer. Riding high, stooping low, everybody's passing through, surviving. And when you reach the finish line, Some may wonder where they are arriving. Well, there's a light that still shines through. It's the hope that I have in you. From our knees to the sky, humble hearts on your wings they will fly. Loving arms open wide as you gather your children inside on the wings of eagles. Blessed are the poor at heart, they're the ones who really start believing. When you're at that place you know you've got nowhere else to go for healing. Well, there's a light that still shines through. It's the hope that I have in you. From our knees to the sky, humble hearts on your wings they will fly. Loving arms open wide as you gather your children inside. Yeah, 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 yeah. I will wait on you through the seasons, through the years. I will wait on you through the laughter and the tears. On the wings of eagles, 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 fly, 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 fly. Fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. On the wings of eagles. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Sinner Saved in the basement here with Nick and Bootsy. And we have Sinner Saved right here, live in the basement tonight. And we are having a great time. These guys got some fantastic music, and it just keeps getting better.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So where are you guys going to be playing with Sinner Saved next? Did we figure that one out yet?
No, we haven't. Although you people out in Radio Land, we play churches, we play benefits. Our biggest thing is to go out there and just to spread the word, let people know who Sinner Saved is and what we have to offer. And so if there's churches out there, there's youth ministries out there, there are fundraising events out there. We've done work with Pregnancy Resource Center, things of that sort, Riverways down in Salem also. We believe in that kind of stuff. We're here to do good and rock and roll while we're at it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
So if you're listening, give us a call, get online, Facebook, and contact us. We're open to book.
That sounds great.
And if you forget all that, just let Nick and Bootsy know.
Right on.
And we'll make sure to get in touch.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And people can go and buy your tunes on iTunes?
On iTunes, yes.
All
we
right.
have them on there. We actually got on Pandora about a month ago or so. So if you can even have your own SinnerSaved channel now, if you'd like.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. We like to, we do have one more song that we want to do by you guys. And this is the brand new recorded. You guys just recorded this one, didn't you?
Yes, this is a brand new one. We went to Hope Studios in Springfield, and Matt... Richards. And Matt Richards from Springfield, Hope Studio. We went down there. The last two songs we did, we recorded there, and he's just did a great job. He believes in what we're doing. He's having a lot of fun, and really, he enjoys our music, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And the product is just wonderful. So he did a lot of magic on there, and bottled it up for us. So we've got it now.
Well, tell us about the song.
The song is called I Believe. And if you hadn't noticed already, we are a Christian rock band, and we believe that the blood of Jesus is the saving force in this universe, and especially on earth here for us that are called to his name. And anybody can do that if they open their heart and call on the name of Jesus. They can be saved. It's just as simple as that. This song is about that. It's some believe, the lines go, some believe that miracles are few and far between. I believe they're everywhere for those with eyes to see. So it's Jesus going into your heart, the Holy Spirit opening your eyes, and you can see the miracles that are happening. Some people call it just blind luck, or hell yeah, they say miss, blah blah blah. But you know what? I see miracles every day. Today, the miracle of the sun rising, and right in the front lawn we have our daffodils blooming. That's a miracle to me. I don't want to go all Mr. Rogers on you or anything.
Well, I think every time a baby's born, that's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Yeah.
It is, Life is a miracle, I think. But keeping your eyes open to that and showing an appreciation on a cellular level or subcellular level, if you want to talk about it that way, having it ingrained in you, that gratitude, living in a gratitude type of way. That's what this song is about.
Okay, excellent. Bootsy, have you got it lined up for us right now?
Yes, I do, and I'm going to play it. But before I do, I would like to give any of our listeners out there the opportunity during this song to give us a call here at the station at 573-364-4433. Is that it?
That's it.
And wish Gabe a happy birthday.
And Bootsy.
And if you know somebody who's having a birthday, you can give us a call and put their name on the list. Or if you just want to call and tell SinnerSaved how much you're enjoying their performance, that's fine too. We're going to let you do all of that stuff during I Believe. Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
It's all wonderful. We love it when you guys come.
Thanks.
And visit. Bob, you look like you're still dressed for St. Pat's.
You know, green, it's funny. When I first moved here, I never thought I would wear red or green. Well, I still don't wear red, even though I like the Cardinals. But green just kind of grows on me, so green is green.
That looks good. Yeah.
St. Pat's never ends.
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
Not around here, does it?
That's for sure.
All right. Well, you know, we always like to give everybody in the band an opportunity to put a shout out to somebody. So, Cody, let's start with you. Who would you like to say hey to out
All
there?
right. Well, you know, I'm gonna be, you know, that guy. I'm gonna say, hi, Mom and Dad, and then I'm gonna say, not necessarily in order of importance, but I'd like to shout out to God, and then I'd like to shout out to my fellow bandmates over in the Third Sons, Nathan and Ty, and I love you guys, and I love you guys, and I love you guys. I love everybody.
All right. Go ahead, Bob.
Well, shout out to my wife, Susie, for all the support. Susie Krause, we love you.
All right. Very cool. How about Gabe? Who you got, Gabe?
Just to my parents, because they're super duper supportive and they kind of drive me around everywhere and that sort of thing. To Jesus, definitely. Doors have been opened because of him. And just my church family at home. Tim Hill, preacher, he's awesome. Just the entire church family in general. And Dave Licklider, my mom's boyfriend. So, yeah, they're just super supportive.
Excellent. All right.
Really the family, because the family does all sorts of stuff for the band. And, yeah, they show up to a lot of our gigs. And the fans. Oh, the fans are so good.
Yes.
Yes, all the fans, of course.
They do lots of, they throw on lots of air and stuff.
Excellent. All right. SinnerSaved right here in the basement for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that out there as much as we did. That's fantastic. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
All right. Right now, we'd like to get into Bootsy's Bands of the Week, and she has got some real winners lined up for you tonight.
Ah, yes. This week, we're saluting the state of Florida, which I wish I was in Florida right now.
I wish we were in Florida a couple of weeks ago.
But I'm introducing a band tonight from Florida who we've never played anything from them before. And let me see, what part of Florida are they from?
Orlando.
Orlando, that's right. They're from Orlando, Florida. The name of the band is Dakota Black. They're a southern metal band. They don't really sound that metal to me when I listen to them, but that's what they say they are. And they're originally from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. And they're Neil Kieran, Steve Minochi, Paul Baker, and Eddie Cruz. And they're all veterans of the Central Florida music scene.
But they look like a metal band on their Facebook page.
That's very true. Yeah. They do. But between all of them, they have years of touring and studio experience, and they've shared the stage with all kinds of national acts. And when I was looking for somebody from Florida, I ran across Dakota Black. So that's my band from Florida I'm saluting. And when I dug into the vault, I came up with a Kansas City band that I haven't even thought about, in a long, long, long time, called David George and a Crooked Mile. And that's from the vault from 2011. And David George and a Crooked Mile is from Kansas City, Missouri. So we're going to play Dakota Black, I'm Gone, and David George and a Crooked Mile, Good Man Gone. So we're going to play some Gone songs tonight.
Here we gone.
day. So I'm just gonna leave you with this song, A Good Man Gone. That's right. So I think it's the last time that I have to ever see you. You'll never find love as good as mine. So I'll pack my bags and I'm gone. Ain't that right, Steve? See all the things you do to me. It's never about the good things, just the bad. That's all I got to say, 'cause I'm leaving here today. So I'm just gonna leave you with this song, A Good Man Gone. So I'm just gonna leave you with this song, A Good Man Gone.
All right, that was A Good Man Gone by David George and A Crooked Mile. And before that, out of Florida, was Dakota Black doing I'm Gone. That was Bootsy's Bands of the Week. And if you don't like that, you might as well find a different business to be in. That's some good stuff.
That's what you call toe tapping music.
Yeah. All right. It's time for the birthdays. And, of course, Gabe here and Bootsy, they're celebrating their birthday this week. And we've got a pretty good long list of other birthdays lined up for you as well.
Read yours.
You want me to start?
Yeah, you start.
All right. This week, Ted Howowitz is having a birthday. Now, to the music community and to his fans, he's known as Papa Chubby. Plays all over the United States and he is a blues player. He's been featured on Elwood's Bluesmobile before. Quite a blues man. We got Brent Moore, the lead singer for Many Colored Death, is having a birthday tomorrow. Also tomorrow, Arlen Jones III was having a birthday. I think he's probably around 13 or 14 or 15. He's getting up there.
I think he's about 15 because he was born on my birthday when we moved in our house.
Okay.
It's been about 15
Carla Larson, one of our favorite waitresses at Alex's Pizza. And let's see here. Rose Decker. She graduated with me in 19...
Don't go there.
She graduated from high school with me, I'll say that. Mike Elliott, happy birthday, Mike. Let's see here. Shannon
Wick.
Shannon Wick.
Matt Wick's wife.
Yeah, they've got Heavenly Divine Cakes over there by Benton Square.
Yeah.
So if you haven't been over there to visit their bakery, be sure and go over there this week and wish Shannon a happy birthday. And Mike Lilly, Mr. Extraordinaire at Somewhere Else Bar and C&M Billiards, is having a birthday this week as well. And Bootsy's got some more to tell you about.
No, I don't.
Really?
Those were all on my list, and then I started looking, and I thought I had more, but they're going to have to wait because their birthday's not until next week.
Okay.
But I do want to say in Nick's place this week, if you're having a birthday out there, it doesn't matter if we listed you or not. We wish you happy birthday, and we're going to sing you a song.
It's just the old traditional happy birthday song, but we've got SinnerSaved in here to help us out with the vocals tonight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Was that Paul Stanley from Kiss there at the end?
He's been in here before, you know.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get into the next part. This is Nick's picks for the week. One that we did not mention that is having a birthday today is Mr. Eric Clapton. It is his birthday
How did
today.
we forget Eric Clapton?
Happy birthday, Eric. Anyway,
you know he's listening.
Yeah, I know. This is but for Nick's picks, I've picked out a couple of Clapton tunes that you don't normally get to hear on the radio, and both of these are some with a couple of friends of his. As a matter of fact, the first one I've picked out is Eric Clapton and B.B. King. Off of the Riding with the King CD, and this is actually B.B. King's very first hit. Called 3 O'Clock Blues. So we're going to start it out with that, and then we're going to slide right into Eric Clapton with J.J. Cale, doing a song off of their CD called Road to Escondido. And the song I've picked off of there is another one called Hard to Thrill. So sit back, relax. This is Nick's Picks for the week, B.B. King and Eric Clapton.
something. I want you to tell my baby. Tell her, please forgive me. Forgive me for my sins.
Nothing really moves me anymore. Hard to thrill. Nothing really moves me anymore. There's nothing you can show me that I haven't seen before. Got time to kill, keeping to myself inside this room. Time to kill, keeping to myself inside this room. 40 years of Fridays, trying to. There ain't nothing you can show me can't seem to fold.
Sit back and relax with Eric Clapton and J.J. Cale doing a little song called Hard to Thrill. And before that, B.B. King with it, Eric Clapton doing the 3 o'clock blues. I didn't know that song was so long.
It was a long song.
But I like long blues songs, though. That's good stuff. Hey, you know, the other day I was talking to Buddy Guy about singing the blues. And I asked Buddy Guy, I asked him, what's your take on playing the blues?
We learned how to play music because of the love of music, not the love of money. It wasn't no money then. When I came into Chicago to play, I thought Jimmy Reed, Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, all those great blues players, I just wanted to see their home. And when I saw why they was living it, I said, I might well go back and pick some cotton because, you know.
There was no Graceland for them, right?
No. And they were playing in small clubs, and there wasn't no cover charge or nothing. The bottle of beer, I think, was 25 cents when I went there 55 years ago this year. And when they started playing, the beer went up to 30 cents, and they got the 5 extra cents for the beer.
That's the way it was back then. Yeah, even though those guys were so famous all over the world, like Willie Dixon, Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, and all those guys, they really didn't get paid for what they were doing. They did not get they got the recognition, and man, they were known all over the world, but they did not get to pay until much later in life. Even if then, you know, so that's the way it was. And of course, Buddy Guy's doing nice and good. He's still out there rocking too. He's still one of the best guitar players I've ever seen in concert. I saw him with Bootsy, and I went and saw him just a year or two ago, and the warm up bands were Johnny Lang and Jimmy Vaughn, Stevie Ray Vaughan's brother. And so that was a fantastic concert too. All good stuff. Let's get into some more music for you guys out there. Let's get into the next set. We're going to start it out with Dead Bad Bad this is going to be a whole Columbia, Missouri set here for you guys. 3 bands from Columbia. The other night when we were at the Bridge, Wes, the owner of the Bridge, also has a record company and a recording studio, so he produces some of the bands that he has play there. And he was real happy to meet Nick and Bootsy, and because he follows us on Facebook, but he never got to meet us in person. So after he met us in person,
I hope he wasn't disappointed.
I think he had a really good time. We had a great time talking. And he gave us about 6 CDs of the latest bands that he has produced in his through his record company and at his recording studio. And this is a couple. Well, Dead Bad Bad is not one of them for him, but they're also from Columbia. And we're going to do a song by them called Peddler's Jamboree. And after that is the band called We Live in Public, doing a song called St. Mary. And then Jenny Teeter and the Fevers doing a song called The Intern. And I really like these guys and gal. They use a Hammond B3 organ, and it sounds fantastic. You're really going to like it.
When we were listening to this CD, the first thing that I thought after listening to like about 3 songs is this band needs to play on a bill with Moon Jr. I mean, they would just be...
They definitely complement each other.
They would complement each other so much. So take a listen to this song and see if you think I called it right.
All right. We're going to start it out with Dead Bad Bad doing Peddler's Jamboree. Check it out.
This is Michael.
Lindsay. Emily.
John. We're the 24th Street Whalers. You're listening to Nick and Bootsy on the Basement Tapes
Show on the radio.
Saint Mary, what have we done? What is the sum? What we've become? Saint Mary, what have we sown? Out on our own, so far from home. First a flash of blinding light, then you'll see it in the sky. First you're climbing up the tube, then you're standing in the blue. No, 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 no. Mushroom cloud, mushroom cloud, mushroom cloud, mushroom cloud will burn you down. Radiation falling out, melting bodies on the ground. Mushroom cloud, that awful sound, those screams and sirens all around. Says the man who wears a crown. In the name of freedom, Saint Mary, so many faithful, seething and hateful, trigger happy. Saint Mary, all these believers sharpen their cleaver to kill the infidels. First the crash, the blinding light, and you'll see it in the sky. First you're climbing up the tube, then you're standing in the blue. No, no, no. Mushroom cloud, mushroom cloud, mushroom cloud, mushroom cloud will burn you down. Radiation falling out, melting bodies on the ground. Mushroom cloud, that awful sound, those screams and sirens all around. Says the man who wears a crown. In the name of Jesus, Saint Mary, what have we done? What is the sum? What we've become.
This is David Parsons from Gateway, and you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy. It's crazy ass.
You think you got what it takes to be
right. That was Jenny Teeter and the Fevers doing the song The Intern. I love that Hammond B3 organ.
Yep.
That's the one that Bootsy thinks that they would be great on a bill.
Yeah, I think they'd
Moon
be a
Jr.
really good match for Moon Jr.
Yeah, I do too. And before that, we listened to We Live in Public doing a song called St. Mary, and we started it off with Dead Bed Bad doing Peddler's Jamboree. And did you want to say something about the Peddler's Jamboree?
Well, I was going to say that Dead Bed Bad and We Live in Public are both going to be playing at the Peddler's Jamboree. And then We Live in Public was actually in a competition where they won a place to play at Wakarusa, which is coming up Memorial Day weekend. And we will have a lot more to tell you about that as time goes on.
And looks like the Peddler's Jamboree actually takes place on May the 24th. It doesn't it?
Yeah.
And that's going to start out of Columbia, Missouri, and go to
Boonville.
And they're going to have bands set up.
At the different, for bicycle peddlers.
Yeah, and you don't have to ride a bicycle to do it. They'll probably let you. I mean, you have to do the bicycle thing to sign up for it, but you can follow them along in your car or your motorcycle or whatever you want.
It's all about the music, and it's a music festival that's built around this bicycle ride.
Good stuff. So kind of put that on your calendar too. All right, well, thanks for you guys out there listening to the Basement Tape Show tonight, whether you're listening live or if you're listening to us on a rebroadcast on one of our internet radio stations. We appreciate you guys tuning in to the Basement Tapes, where you can hear all the best indie music that the whole world has to offer. We want to thank again SinnerSaved for coming on the show tonight. Fantastic Christian rock band that gets the word out there, and they have a lot of fun rocking. So we appreciate them coming in. And for our closing, Bootsy, for her birthday, had a request. She wanted to hear Nick Thomas's song, Trim the Fat.
And that's one of Justin Sane's favorite songs, too. He featured that song on one of his shows recently.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't know.
That's way up north. Way up north.
Yeah.
North. I can't talk like that. I'm not from... It's up around Boston.
Yeah. Well, no, you're from the South, so you talk like you're from the South.
Yeah, that's the only way I know how to do it. I'm too old to change now.
So anyway, sit back, relax. You guys have been in the basement with Nick and Bootsy, and we will be back again next week. This is one of my songs called Trim the Fat, just for Bootsy.
Of gold. You gotta have more. Trim the fat. Trim the fat. Yeah, just like that. Trim the fat. Trim the fat. Yeah, just like that.
Shave a little bit off the company in the West Coast. We'll shave a little bit off of the company in the East Coast too. That'll put a little more in our pocket. I mean, who cares what happens to them? As long as we get what we want, I don't care what happens to anybody else. It's just all for me.